Hello aspirants, welcome to our channel DISC Civil Services in Detail, guiding aspirants to become officers. Let's begin our session of The Hindu Current Affairs Analysis and Answer Writing Strategies of 3rd June 2025. We begin our session with the most impactful quotes, and yes, here it is the one. When love and skill work together, expect a masterpiece. That's true because when you are working mechanically to achieve your aim or dream job, that may won't get that expected result. But if you do it with heart, if you do it passionately with dedicated mindset, you will definitely get it. And when you try to put all your energy, definitely good results will come. This is what this quote means. The first most important article: NGT asks firm to give details of cargo in sunken vessel. Here it is an incident happened recently, and because of which there's a huge environmental coastal environmental getting affected, the biodiversity and water quality of the area, because of the sunken ship was carrying hazardous materials such as calcium carbide, oil, and other disclosed items. So the reason for adding these particular article is here they have mentioned few important acts like Biodiversity Act. I'll try to write as fast as possible. Biodiversity Act and Water Act. This is 2002 and this is 1974, and Environmental Protection Act, that is 1986. So UPSC definitely frames questions both in prelims and mains from these environmental acts, laws related to environmental protection and all, biodiversity conservation, etc. Environment is a particular topic which carries huge weightage in the exam again. So my sincere suggestion would be, whenever something is happening and articles like these appearing in newspaper, it's your minimum duty and responsibility to again go back to your basics, like yes, how the environmental laws are framed and how they are working. So yes, you again have to check the framework, the rules and regulations, and causes like this damage and all, and what are the consequences which happening. So this sunken ship, how it is creating huge loss to the biodiversity, and what about these oil spills and this huge unwanted fishing and all these things, how it is affecting the ocean bed and all. You should definitely do a little bit of work, how it is polluting the waters, how it is causing threat and harm to the organisms, and how it is degrading the environment there just, and how these islands are getting affected because of all these things. You have to go through this. Yes, so coming back again, there are few important points also they mentioned, like Alappuja column cost in 48 hours inquest is a one, and the keyword you have to do. So just check out where what about this Alappuja, and what is this inquest is all about. I'll try to cover all the topics, and for few important points which you have to do, I'll give it as a homework. Please try to go back to your study place and please go through this once again. So yes, there are few other environmental acts which takes care of, like as I already mentioned, air Air Act of 1981, and there are few acts related to Wildlife Protection Act, that is one which is taking care of. I am not writing complete details. 1972. So when 1972 I said, immediately the one thing which should come in your mind, the Indian Forest Act. So all these are acts related to environmental conservation. That's it, simple, as simple as that. So what they do, the main objective of these acts is prevention, control, and abatement of pollution, maintaining the quality and maintaining what it's called prevention and control of the pollution, as well as maintaining and restore the wholesome of this ecosystem, as well as checking out how these relevant organizations and bodies are working, and how these species related sites conservation on international trades. I hope you know sites, it's a highly important point. So how all these are working and all, I think this much is enough from this article. So whenever you are reading, try to sum up and try to observe the important keywords mentioned and go a little bit of do little bit of homework. And yes, and the most important keyword which they mentioned, National Green Tribunal. So yes, it's your again responsibility to check what are the roles and functioning of this NGT. Border tension inflation drag May PMI to 3-month low. So here HSBC has came up with a study where they mentioned that yes, PMI is came in 3-month low of 57.6 percentage. So here you should definitely understand, yes, again, what are the reasons. So what are the challenges, reasons or causes, and what are the consequences comes or arises because of this PMI low. And yes, if this is the reason, so what might be the see here they clearly mention the India Pakistan conflict coupled with increased competition and higher inflation. So here inflation is the very important keyword from economy, and this is the basic thing you have to do, like what is the definition, what are the types of inflation, what are the causes of inflation, like demand push and all, and what are the measures they take to contain this inflation, and what is the role of RBI, especially how this handles this inflation and all. And other than that, what are the recent observations, like there was huge price hikes in vegetables, and there were huge price rise in edible oils and all food items and all. So what was the reason, is only because of India Pakistan conflicts. So what about this environmental, what it's called, whether it's environmental causes like farming and farmers protest, or agricultural low output because of these chemicals and fertilizers usages, or monsoons, or late harvest, or late what it's called लेट सीड, मतलब जो भी सीड्स डालते हैं उसका लेट होने की वजह से, या हार्वेस्ट लेट होने की वजह से, मॉनसून की वजह से, या प्रोटेस्ट, जो भी रीजंस होते हैं, सो उनको भी एक बार ध्यान रखना होगा. तो हियर दे आर मेंशनिंग ग्लोबल कॉजेस क्या है वो भी एक भी देख लीजिए, ग्लोबल अनसर्टेनिटीज जो भी है, एनवायरमेंटल देख लीजिए, एंड इकोनॉमिकल जो भी है वो देख लीजिए. अदर देन दिस, यस, सो आपको इसमें इन्फ्लेशन डेफिनेशन टाइप्स कॉजेस मेजर्स देख लेंगे, मॉनेटरी पॉलिसी एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स देख लेंगे, हाउ दिस कैलकुलेट इन्फ्लेशन ऑन व्हाट परसेंटेजेस, ऑल दिस देख लेंगे. लेकिन इन्होंने ज़्यादा रीज़न बताया कि इंडिया पाकिस्तान कॉन्फ्लिक्ट इज़ द मेन रीज़न, एंड अकॉर्डिंग टू द सर्वे ऑफ प्राइवेट सेक्टर कंपनीज. सो ये क्या होता है, मैनेजर्स का जो इंडेक्स, सॉरी, परचेजिंग मैनेजर्स इंडेक्स जो है वो डाउन हुआ है, एंड इट इज अगेन बिकॉज ऑफ दिस पर्टिकुलर रीजन, एंड सपोर्ट सेल्स एंड प्रोडक्शन थ्रू competition inflation has to be taken care of, so that it should not create much more havoc in the future. So input cost inflation is picking up, but manufacturers seem to be able to lessen the pressure on profit margin. This is what they are mentioning, that's it. So ये 6 months का जो भी है वो एक बार देख लीजिए. So other than that, what are the other organizations and how this economic figures, how they calculate these GDI, GDP and PMI and all these things, एक बार देख लो बस. मतलब उसके साथ साथ factors of production क्या होता है वो भी एक बार देख लीजिए, that's it. Yes, it is highly important. You must and should have to be very thorough and prepared, because there was a question in 2021 and in 2022 also. So question क्या था? I still remember उस टाइम में क्वेश्चंस बैक टू बैक दिए गए थे कि हाउ इज द S-400 air defense system technically superior to any other system प्रेजेंटली। मैं इसलिए लिख रही हूँ कि मैं लिखूंगी तो आप भी लिखोगे। अगर मैं डिक्टेट कर दूंगी तो आप जब देख के रख दोगे, या फिर मैं एक स्लाइड ऐड कर दूंगी, सो यू विल जस्ट स्क्रॉल। इंस्टेड ऑफ दैट इफ आई राइट, आई मेक श्योर यू शुड ऑल्सो राइट। मैं ही लिख रही हूँ, जो पढ़ा रही हूँ, तो पढ़ के लिखने वाले हो एग्जाम आप, तो आपको और कितना ध्यान रखना चाहिए। दिस इज द क्वेश्चन इन यूपीएससी मेंस। सो यूपीएससी मेंस 2021 में एक क्वेश्चन पूछा गया था, और 2020 में भी एक क्वेश्चन पूछा गया था, विच इज टॉकिंग अबाउट सिग्निफिकेंस ऑफ इंडो US defense deals over Indo-Russian defense deals. So they were discussing the reference to stability of these Indo-Pacific regions. मतलब इंडिया यूएस का पूछा था, इंडिया रशिया का पूछा था, और इंडो पैसिफिक रीजन में जो भी कुछ है उसको, ये जो स्टेबिलिटी है, सिक्योरिटी है, उसको हैंडल करने के लिए हाउ दे आर हैंडलिंग दिस डिफेंस सिस्टम एंड ऑल, दिस इज व्हाट आर दे आस्क्ड। सो कमिंग बैक टू द आर्टिकल, यहाँ S-400 सीधा दिया गया है, यूनिट्स बाय 2026 रशिया, these are going to be delivered. There's a lots of deals between India US and Indo Russia and Indo France on Indo European. You must and have to prepare all these nations का जो भी bilateral relations है, multilateral relations है, डिफेंस रिलेटेड ऑपरेशंस जो भी है, आपको प्रिपेयर करके ही रखना पड़ेगा, क्योंकि इस साल डेफिनेटली यू आर गोइंग टू गेट क्वेश्चंस ऑन दिस। So again, coming back, they are going to give these many units by 2026 from Russia, and on track with deliveries expected by 2025 to 26. So they have a long history of collaborations, air defense systems, according to what they experience situation in Europe and all these things. So amid Indo-Pakistan tensions, it's very efficiently working towards this defense system. Yes. So जब ऑपरेशन सिंदूर हुआ था, S-400 are the one which played a key role in Operation Sindhur. So coming back, this defense system कैसे वर्क करता है, मतलब how this system works and how it tracks down the targeted enemy missiles and all these things, I have clearly mentioned in the previous sessions, and I have added few inputs of S-400's working style in our Telegram channel. But again I am discussing here because this is highly important, and again because of India Pakistan relations जो भी tensions हो रहे हैं उसके वजह से, and Operation Sindhur में it has played a very key role where it tracked on many drones. So S-400 is a formidable missile system capable of handling multiple aerial threats. And इसके features क्या हैं, इसका importance क्या है, और how it targets simultaneously and how it strikes, all these features have been given in these images. Just go through them. That's it, nothing more than that. ये नहीं पूछेगा कि हाउ मेनी इट्स ट्रैकिंग डाउन एंड हाउ इट इज हैंडलिंग द टारगेट एंड व्हाट इज इट्स लेंथ एंड रेंज एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स, बट यस हाउ इट इज प्लेइंग अ की रोल इन डिफेंस सेक्टर वो तो पूछेंगे। Government aiming to turn Telangana into a $3 trillion economy by 2047. As we all know, June 2nd was the formation day of Telangana. They have the one who is preparing for TGPSC, especially definitely has to go through this economical perspective and administrative perspective, and how it is working, and how it is further moving, and how it is how it is improving itself with jobs and all these things. You just have to go through. So here this article saying he promised, but 2047 में इंडिया इज गोइंग टू बी द डेवलप्ड नेशन। 100 years of celebrations जब हम करेंगे तब तेलंगाना विल बी लाइक अगेन getting it's rising, Telangana rising by 2047 हम reach करेंगे, and we will be like the top among the states. This is what this saying, and becoming the $30 trillion economy जो भी है वो तेलंगाना will be turning it into $3 trillion economy. This is what he is talking. And he also mentioning that we gonna release 60,000 government job vacancies soon and all these things. Just it. So here he is talking about developmental activities जो भी है वो एक बार देख लो. Pahalgam terror attack cast shadow on Kheer Bhavani festival. I already mentioned जम्मू कश्मीर में जो भी हो रहा है आपको एक बार देखना पड़ेगा क्योंकि यूपीएससी इज ऑलवेज फॉन्ड ऑफ फेस्टिवल्स एंड आर्ट एंड कल्चर एंड मोस्ट इम्पॉर्टेंटली लोकल ट्रेडिशनल्स जो भी कर रहे हैं और फूड एंड सीजन्स कैसे भी है लाइफस्टाइल जो भी है ऑल दीज हैव टू बी टेकन केयर ऑफ बिकॉज यूपीएससी यहाँ से ही क्वेश्चंस पूछता है इवन मेंस में इस साल आने का भी चांसेस है. सो अगेन कमिंग बैक टू दिस आर्टिकल, ज्येष्ठ अष्टमी के दिन they celebrate this Kheer Bhavani festival. It is a festival which they do celebrate in Kashmir. According to official gestures, the first batch of 2,500 Kashmiri Pandits has arrived to take part in this. So it is again the one which is for the development of communal harmony because when these Pandits were celebrating, the local Muslims are the one who helps them. So it's a kind of symbol of harmony and Hindu Muslim understanding how they exchange support system, how they work and all these things. So ये कहाँ होता है? They organized at the Tulmulla in Ganderbal Tikkar in Kupwara, Devsar and Manjam in Kulgam and Logri Pora in Anantnag. So extra security management has been taken because of the Pahalgam issue as we all know. So other than that थोड़ा इसका सिग्निफिकेंस क्या है एक बार देख लीजिए क्योंकि फेस्टिवल इसका बहुत ज़्यादा डिस्कशन हो रहा है एंड बहुत आर्टिकल्स आ रहे हैं तो मेरे ख्याल से इस साल ये हाई प्रोबेबल होगा ही. एक बार देख लीजिए. So again, people of Kashmir have suffered the most difficult during this recent times. Again, this festival has historically been a remarkable example of communal harmony, as I already mentioned, and the Kheer Bhavani shrine ensuring its sanctity and how this mutual respect among these communities and all these things just एक बार देख लीजिए उससे ज़्यादा important नहीं है. It's a kind of improving this brotherhood and all. So it's also mentioned इसका एक mention भी है previous जैसे कि previous books में जब हम देखते हैं कि yes there are lots of mentioning of this festival in different books and in different आर्टिकल्स लाइक देखिए हमको थोड़ा कनेक्ट करना चाहिए इट्स विथ एंशंट हिस्ट्री मतलब कैसे बताऊं देयर इज अ रेफरेंस ऑफ दिस फेस्टिवल इन राज तरंगिनी एंड अबुल फजल्स एम ए अरबाज एंड ऑल दिस थिंग्स. तो आपको जहाँ तक याद रहेगा आप राज तरंगिनी का थोड़ा याद रख लीजिए उससे ज़्यादा जरूरी नहीं है. That's it. And yes, to cater to the food and water needs of the pilgrims, langar services and drinking water points have been established and how they are improving and developing these festivals is all important. That's it, nothing more than that. So it's a kind of यहाँ रज्ञा देवी का prayer किया जाता है and this is the second most second most huge gathering after huge festival or gathering after Amarnath Yatra. So this is one more important point. And yes, that's it. That's all about this. India Paraguay can strengthen trade ties. आपको यहाँ कीवर्ड दिया गया है मेरकोसर. एंड यस आपको ये भी समझना होगा कि इंडिया एंड पराग्वे रिलेशंस जो भी हैं उसको भी एक बार पढ़ना होगा. सो दीज आर द वेरी मच इम्पोर्टेंट. So Mercosur nations, it is a trade bloc including what? Brazil, Argentina, Paraguay, I'm not writing completely, Uruguay, which was formed in 1991 and a framework agreement was signed between India and Mercosur in 2003, where the agreement was followed by Mercosur India Preferential Trade Agreement in New Delhi in 2004. So India with its vast population and global leadership, technology and innovation represent a key strategic partner for Paraguay. So यहाँ मोदी जी क्या बोल रहे हैं? They agreed upon few bilateral relations and they are working strongly on the cooperation in different fields like digital technology and most importantly critical minerals. आजकल हम बहुत ज़्यादा देख रहे हैं critical minerals का discussion चल रहा है, rare earth minerals का चल रहा है, energy is the one, agriculture is the one which they are trying to focus. These are the sectors. Healthcare is the one. Defense ये तो बहुत ज़्यादा ही ज़रूरी है. And railways. Space definitely comes. Without space there won't be any collaborations. Nowadays we are focusing a lot on space. So all these are the important points where they are focusing. So the Mercosur trade bloc in Latin America is an area where India and Paraguay can work together closely, and having this key strategic partner of his country is Paraguay, and they are working since long time, and this is how they are exchanging foreign policy, building strong ties and all. So yes, foreign policy का जो भी है आपको एक बार देखना पड़ेगा. International relations के लिए बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी है. That's it, nothing more than that. एक बार देख लीजिए. Center calls for proposal to set up de-addiction centers in gap districts. So ये gap districts क्या होते हैं उसको एक बार देख लीजिए. Article is all about de-addiction centers जो भी हैं वो 291 gap districts में identify करके develop करना चाहिए. So gap districts have been identified as those that currently have no centrally supported infrastructure. Here they have clearly mentioned, check out the meaning and definition of gap districts. To rehabilitate people who are dealing with substance abuse or dependence. So substance abuse highly important topic है and it was a UPSC मेंस PYQ पूछा गया था. So substance abuse में one of the main reason होगा drugs, again because of this huge consumption, how these youth are getting affected, especially India being a country with highest demographic dividend, how it is getting affected. So what's happening and what are the states like again Rajasthan, Punjab, Jammu Kashmir are the few states which are getting affected by the huge impact of these drugs and all. So ये drugs आते कहाँ से हैं? जैसे कि golden crescent, you should definitely go through this article, and golden triangle. Please focus, this article is very much important. So यहाँ से आता है बहुत ज़्यादा drugs और ये drugs करते हैं impact on these states. और these states are because of again bordering states जो इंडिया पाकिस्तान का बॉर्डर्स हैं जो गोल्डन क्रेसेंट और गोल्डन ट्रायंगल जो शेयर बॉर्डर्स विथ इंडिया एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस पोरस border issues these drugs and getting dumped into the Indian states and from there it is getting affected the youth. So these are the world's global hub of production of global hub of production of opium. सो ओपियम की वजह से ये सब कुछ होता है. सो अगेन आपको यहाँ पढ़ना होगा लिटिल बिट अबाउट व्हाट दिस नार्कोटिक्स बोर्ड ऑफ इंडिया इज डूइंग, how it is handling. So what are the different kinds of substance abuses and what are the reasons, what are the measures government has taken as well as government initiatives जो भी हैं other than these gap districts को identify करके rehabilitation centers को develop करना. There's a huge activities going on like they conduct a few camps in different states and different school levels maybe they conduct different primary prevention activities through awareness programs and all, how these vulnerable and affected community getting and how to make them engage in risk mitigation of substances abuse. मतलब उनको engage करना चाहिए, उनको awareness create करना चाहिए and how all these things can be done again because of these awareness activities and all. So these are the states they have identified where Madhya Pradesh, Gujarat, Arunachal Pradesh, Bihar, Jharkhand, Uttar Pradesh are the one where 33 districts have figured in this list. So this is all about this article, nothing more than that, just go through once. हैविंग हाई चांसेस ऑफ, हाई प्रोबेबल है यार, बहुत ज़्यादा हाई प्रोबेबल है. Health facilities not fully prepared for diabetes, hypertension care, study says. So public primary health centers are better prepared for diabetes and hypertension care than sub-centers. This is what this article is talking about, or what? So here in this article they have come up with few percentages and observation and assessment of both public and private health facilities, and they have come up with a few observations and all these things. See, recently when there was a discussion going on National Health Mission का जब हम पढ़ रहे थे, we know very well National Health Mission is a successful model because of which this mortality, maternal mortality rate and diabetes and tuberculosis and few other diseases has decreased. मतलब उनका percentages जो भी है decrease हुआ है. So there are lots of initiatives, lots of infrastructure development, equipments, medicines, diagnostic staff, readiness of this score of district hospitals and all. Still, why these health facilities are not getting covered in the properly, and why these primary care facilities are not able to cope up with these few diabetes and hypertension related cases in rural areas. So इस जब ये आर्टिकल आया था, हाउ नेशनल हेल्थ मिशन इज प्लेइंग ए की रोल, प्राइमरी हेल्थ सेंटर्स एंड आशा वर्कर्स आर द वन who really taken care of. So again I am telling you, these kind of points you have to mention in your mains answer. मतलब ये prelims के लिए आपको नहीं पूछेगा कि how many primary health centers are there, how they are working, how what this work style of ASHA workers, how they are combating these diseases, and what about the secondary and higher level of public health facilities and all these things. But as when there is a question comes on health sector, you definitely has to mention all these points, and you have to quote these observations as yes, this is still a gap between implementation and practical policy making. So definitely you have to come up with availability, services availability and readiness assessment manual. So these can be taken care like this. This is what you have to add in your mains answer. ये article add करने की वही reason है. Chasing genetically modified or engineered organisms. Here I have added a quiz. Just go through once. It is a self-explanatory. No need to. लेकिन yes, all these quiz make you able to prepare yourself for answering questions. This is highly important for especially for anthropology students जो भी हैं, please आप एक बार देख लीजिए, because Darwin's theory is the one. क्या है बताइए? Darwin's theory, sustainability, survival of the fittest. So इस article में they are talking about survival of the fittest बात करके क्या बोल रहे हैं? Yes, this is the one. The drastic evolutionary changes among flowering plants about 125 million years ago could have happened because of the Shukra gene and all these things. I'll do one thing, मैं इसको एक special edition बना के एक complete PDF release करके आपको बताऊंगी, because it is a high probable topic, and this is the recent study from this team from CCMB. Northeast states need a long-term plan to deal with floods. Yes, recently we are watching these Wayanad slides, landslides, and these huge rainfall. Sikkim ka landslides हुआ है, and Mizoram का हुआ है. So all these are happening, and Kerala, northeastern state, southern states are the one where they are focusing, where they are getting affected because of these floods and natural calamities and all. So here it is again giving lots of impact on economy. I already mentioned it is a huge loss to both economy and environmental and livelihood. So how these can be taken care of? ये जो loss है कैसे करेंगे? Again because of early warning system जो भी रहता है, early warning system, preparedness, and taking care of this technology, weather forecasting and all these things, NDRF and all these are like few areas, especially making few strict policy making जो भी है, strict rules and studies जो भी हैं, they have to be done properly, estimation has to be done properly, so this floods and landslides can be tackled. मतलब early warning system works to make them evacuate from those places. And yes, technology helps to what it's called, पहले से पता चलेगा कि हाँ क्या होने वाला है. And extreme weather conditions are the one, definitely extreme weather conditions because of this global warming and all these things. सो एक बार देख लो, ये आर्टिकल थोड़ा इम्पोर्टेंट है, इस साल तो आएगा ही. when you are talking something related to disaster management, or when you are talking something related to challenging geographical conditions, reason for these states how getting affected and all these points, that's it, nothing more than that. Strengthening US India subsea cable agenda. Here they have discussed about this trust. This trust is the one, uh, it's a technology for resilient, open, unified security and trust framework, where they are spiritual successor to the US India initiative. So, yes, keeping in mind the huge demand for digital technology, cable connection, cable agenda जो है very much important. इस आर्टिकल में it's a highly important, lots of important points has been given. See, I'll tell you, wait. So when the Quad summit went on, India, Australia, Japan, US summit, the first tranche of bilateral trade agreement between India and US will be signed in advance of this summit. And the digital technologies and market deepened cooperation among these data traffic, international data traffic, and digital interactions. All these are things. That's okay. So China's rapid expansion of subsea infrastructure across Indo-Pacific region is a digital silk road initiatives. इनको ध्यान में रखते हुए we are making strong ties with India US, both in defense, in exchange of these technologies and bilateral relations and all things. So यहाँ आपको थोड़ा समझ में आना चाहिए how these 17 subsea cables construction and how this cumulatively what it's called, this fast growing digital economy जो भी है, especially ये जो इंडो पैसिफिक रीजन का, इंडिया इज द वन रीजन विच इज key point between Europe, Southeast Asia, and Africa. So India sits a key maritime choke points like the Strait of Hormuz. I have added here, like the Strait of Hormuz and the Strait of Malacca. Strait of Malacca is one more important area. ये सबको कनेक्ट करने के लिए we are at the very center point. So बट बाबल मंडप, ये जब ये सब की मैरिटाइम चोक पॉइंट्स जो भी हैं, वी आर प्लेइंग लाइक ए नेचुरल हब फॉर ग्लोबल केबल नेटवर्क्स. सो दिस इज व्हाट दिस आर्टिकल इज मेंशनिंग हियर, आप देख सकते हैं. सो इंडिया इज आल्सो सिचुएटेड एट द सेंटर ऑफ द रीजन where fastest broadband expansion serving rising demand in dynamic economies across Africa and Asia, including Indonesia, all these have been taken care of. So this article is exclusively talking about US India joint leader statement जो भी है February 2025 में आया है, and they are discussing about Indian ocean connectivity highlighted. So project जो भी है, it is going to connect 5 continents, जो मैंने आपको already बताया है. Metas multi-layer investment जो है, it is going to connect 5 continents. There are few important points given, just एक बार देख लीजिए. अदर दैन दैट ज़्यादा ज़रूरी नहीं है. और जो भी कोलैबोरेशंस का बात कर रहा है, डायनामिक टेक्नोलॉजी का बात कर रहा है, इनपुट्स पूरा एक बार नोट्स में लिख लीजिए. मुझे नहीं लगता है कि इसके लिए आपको ज़्यादा टाइम रखना है, बस एक दो मिनट टाइम रखें. वॉट एवर पॉइंट्स दे हैव मेंशन, जस्ट नोट इट डाउन, दैट्स इट. हाँ, यहाँ एक को चैलेंज भी है, मेंटेनेंस ऑफ दिस केबल्स, बिकॉज इन 2024 व्हेन हाउथी रेबल्स allegedly damaged subsea cables in the Red Sea. So it's also maintenance of the subseas, maintenance of infrastructure. मतलब connectivity जितना ज़्यादा important है, these fishing activities and all these things, मतलब challenges भी बहुत ज़्यादा हैं, जैसे कि fishing activities होते हैं and these rebel activities and international waters activities जो भी हैं, these also plays a crucial role. Yes, next article, 100 years ago, 50 years ago, examples हैं, case studies add कर लीजिए. Why has net FDI inflow plummeted? It is highly important. मैं आपको इसको एक सेपरेट आर्टिकल बना के बताऊंगी, क्योंकि FDIs का जो भी इन्फ्लोस है, आउटवर्ड एंड इनवर्ड, कहाँ से आता है, कैसे आता है, इस आर्टिकल इज़ वेरी मच इम्पोर्टेंट एंड इसमें बहुत सारे ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंट पॉइंट्स दिए गए हैं. आई प्रिपेयर अ सेपरेट स्लाइड फॉर दिस बिकॉज इट इज़ हैविंग हाई चांसेस. ये फैक्ट्स एंड डेटा जो भी हैं आपको बहुत ज़्यादा ज़रूरी पड़ेंगे, एग्जाम में आएंगे. I'll do a separate point for this. And here they have come up with a few observations and studies like treaty shopping and all. And what does measured FDI? There's a report called What Does Measured FDI Actually Measure? सो अक्टूबर 2016 में ये रिपोर्ट आया था गिवन बाय a research paper titled this given by this Julian Eklund and Oliver Blanchard. ये थोड़ा important points हैं इसमें, इस आर्टिकल में. Having these will be playing a crucial मतलब these data, these FDI flows कहाँ से आते हैं, कैसे आते हैं, how they calculate, how they are different, how they are divergence, and highlighting these flows and all these things I'll explain completely. Tax havens and all. Yes, these are the few facts and data, just go through. How is president rule imposed? ये जब मणिपुर का इशू जब से चल रहा है, there's lots of discussion going on. So president rule since February 25 is in there. अभी ये आर्टिकल बता रहा है few background has been given, what has been done in the history. अंबेडकर जी ने क्या बोला था, उसके बाद में कोर्ट्स ने और हाई कोर्ट्स ने और सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने क्या बोला था, एंड व्हाट कैन बी व्हेन इट कैन बी रिवोक्ड, मतलब 2 मंथ्स में क्या होता है, 6 मंथ्स में क्या होता है, ये भी इम्पोर्टेंट है. एज वेल एज बोम्मानी केस में क्या बोल रहा है. SR बोम्मानी केस मतलब इसके बिना आप मेंस पेपर पॉलिटी लिख ही नहीं सकते हो. So what are the verdicts and all these things? So what is this article 356 क्या बोल रहा है, 355 क्या बोल रहा है, all these things we have discussed a lot. But again, I'll give a gist. The Supreme Court and High Courts during the first 4 decades after independence retained from interfering in the decision of the center. That's it. So what B.R. Ambedkar said during the Constituent Assembly that wished that Article 356 would never be called into operation and that it would remain a dead letter. Because whenever there is a failure in state government, मतलब state government जब भी fail होता है, then they revoke this president rule and from there the center will rule. तो 2 महीने के बाद check करके 6 months तक time रखते हैं. All these things we all know. And the president rule continues for 6 months from the date of proclamation unless revoked earlier and all these things. Just एक बार पॉलिटी पॉइंट ऑफ में देख लीजिए. द असेंबली वॉज डिसॉल्व्ड इन, ये थोड़ा फ्यू इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्ट्स एंड डेटा दिए गए हैं एंड फ्यू ऑब्जर्वेशंस फ्रॉम डिफरेंट स्टेट्स दिए गए हैं. दैट्स इट, नथिंग मच मोर दैन दैट. बट यस, इस साल यूपीएससी में मणिपुर के क्वेश्चन के बिना मेंस पेपर आएगा ही नहीं. दिस इज सेल्फ एक्सप्लेनेटरी क्वेश्चन एंड आंसर्स. How this French nuclear umbrella mean for Europe and all these things, because France consideration of broader European strategic autonomy they are focusing on. So it is the one area where they are focusing to build this EU's capacity to act independently in security and defense matters. And they also mentioned about NATO and all. So these kind of question and answer gives and clarity how you have to think, analyze and answer few important points. इसमें थोड़े important points हैं, self explanatory है, just make sure understand and write it. China deployed 2 aircraft. See, there's lots of discussion going on between this China, US, Taiwan. So this is the area it China claims this region. So China claims this region and it says ये पूरा हमारे आता है. तो पार्सली आइलैंड्स का क्या हो रहा है, पार्सली आइलैंड्स का क्या हो रहा है, all these things we know. There's a lots of discussions. LOC में क्या हो रहा है, साउथ चाइना सी में क्या हो रहा है. प्रीलिम्स के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू में yes, you should definitely understand what's happening and what are the boundaries and nations and different islands and what is the locationals and all these things. But mains point of view में it's highly important since 1974 क्या हो रहा है till 2024 and what is this law of sea convention, ये भी एक बार देख लीजिए. convention on seas and all, and how this US China relations is getting affected because of this, and how this China and Taiwan relations are going. So how India is acting for all these things. Are we engaged in any military exercises with these nations like Vietnam, Malaysia, or Philippines, or Taiwan, Vietnam, and all these things, Thailand, and all? What India is doing and how it is reacting? Are we are not at all interfering. We know that very well that it's there. लेकिन yes, Indian Ocean region में जो भी हो रहा है, it is very much important, so that we are taking care of now. ये आर्टिकल आया है एंड तैवान इज सेइंग दे हैव डिप्लॉयड ऑल दिस थिंग्स. आपको एग्जाम पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू में एक आर्टिकल जब कुछ आया है तो इंस्टेड ऑफ जस्ट स्क्रोलिंग डाउन, इट्स योर रेस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी टू थिंक लाइक दैट एंड to analyze and to prepare little bit of static part along with current affairs. This is what I mean. Oh, so these are the few articles of today. I'm trying to cover as many articles as much possible and trying to cover give most important features and all these things. So these are the articles for today. I hope you are studying really well. Take care. Have a fantastic day. Thank you so much.